Hey wonderful beautiful people, welcome to my channel. So today we'll be making some very simple crafts that you could do at home for your garden or even with your kids. If you're interested, then keep on watching. So we're gonna start off by making the butterfly. So we're gonna use this juice bottle that I was going to dispose of, but I said, you know what, let me put it to good use. So we're just gonna cut it out, and from this we're gonna get the wings that we're going to use on the butterfly. So you just want to go ahead and use your scissors and cut the bottle, and this is what the wings are going to look like. I'm going to show you how I draw the wings. So you just want to cut your bottle. You want to use a permanent Sharpie marker or whatever marker you have to draw your wings, and they don't have to be well defined because it's not that serious. So we're just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna illustrate how I draw the wings. So you could just go ahead and draw your wings. It doesn't have to be perfect, it's crafty. Then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna cut the wings out. Make sure you use a very sharp scissors, but be very careful with how you use that scissors. So after we have cut out our wings, we're just gonna repeat that steps. We're just gonna cut out some more wings for our butterflies, and how much wings you use is dependent on how much butterflies you intend to make. So this is what our wings are looking like. So now we're going to get our bottle caps, and we're going to be using these to make the heads for our butterflies. So we're going to have our bottle caps and some googly eyes, and we're going to need a glue gun. Now what we're going to be doing is we're going to be using the googly eyes to make the eyes on the bottle caps. So we're just going to use our glue gun here, and guys, you want to be really careful with this glue gun because it tends to be very hot and you don't want to get burned. Especially when you're applying the Google eyes to the caps, you want to be really careful. So just take your time and just apply those eyes. So what I'm doing here is I'm just positioning the eyes on the cap, and I'm going to repeat this step. So you want to be very careful again with this glue gun. It can be very sticky and it can burn you. So you want to be super careful. So just go ahead and apply your googly eyes to your bottle cap, and that's a cute little head. Next, I have some popsicle sticks. What I'm gonna do here is I'm going to be making the body for the butterfly. So I'm just gonna be going ahead with my glue gun, apply some glue, and I'm just gonna apply the wings that we had cut earlier to my popsicle sticks. I'm going to go ahead and apply some more glue to attach the head of my butterfly, which is my bottle cap. And you have to use a glue to attach the bottle cap because it will not stick to the popsicle stick by itself. Then I'm just going to go ahead with my Sharpie, and I'm just going to make a cute little face on my butterfly. Now guys, you can design your butterfly however you want. You could design your popsicle stick, you could design your butterfly face however you so desire. It's all up to you how creative you want to get with it. So now I'm just going to repeat the steps. So again, we're just going to go ahead with our glue gun. We're going to glue those wings on, and we're going to go in again and glue on the head of our butterfly, which is our bottle caps. And guys, please be careful with the glue gun because it can be really hot. And then guys, you're going to go ahead and you're going to design your butterfly. So guys, design it however you please. So next we're going to be making some spiders. So what we're going to be using are those disposable spoons that you don't want to get rid of but you don't want to use again. Well, I'm here to tell you we can make some beautiful crafts. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be using our glue gun, and we're going to be attaching some googly eyes to the back of our spoons. Guys, do you see how sticky this is? So you want to be really careful. So we're just going to go ahead and apply our googly eyes to the back of the spoon. Now you could use whatever size googly eyes you want to use. I chose to go with the bigger size. Now you could use whatever colors or whatever size you feel more comfortable with using. And then what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be using some pipe cleaners. And I'm just going to be wrapping it around my spoon to make my spider legs. Now you can use whatever colors you want, whatever design you want to make. If you want to go straight colors or you want to mix the colors, I went ahead and I kind of did a mixed color type of vibe thing. So you can do it however you want. You could make your spider have as many legs as you want your spider to have. It's up to you. You could get creative with this idea. It's not limited to just what I am doing here. So you're just gonna go ahead and twirl it around, and if you want to make it a bit tighter, you could just go ahead again and just give it another wrap. So I'm just giving my spider 8 legs for today. This is a craft that the kids will enjoy doing, as it is really easy to make and it is very, very colorful and very creative. I'm sure the kids would enjoy making these little creatures. So after you have assembled all your spider legs, I'm just gonna go in with my Sharpie and I'm just gonna make a cute little face. Again, you decide how you want to design your spider's face. Please do not laugh at my very, very crooked nose. It's cute. So next we're going to be making some more butterflies, but this time we're going to be using our spoons again. So the first thing that we're going to be doing is we're going to be applying some glue to the back of our spoons. We're going to attach those googly eyes for our beautiful butterflies. Be careful when you're placing the eyes on the glue. And next we're going to be adding our butterfly wings. However, when you're adding your wings, you're gonna flip your spoon to the front and you're gonna apply your glue to the front of the spoon, and you're gonna paste your wings onto the front of the spoon. Sure not to go too high up on the spoon or too low down, because if you're going to be putting your butterflies in a flower pot, you want to have your wings showing and you're going to be inserting the bottom of the spoon into the dirt. Then we're just going to go in with our Sharpie again and we're just going to make a cute little design on our butterfly. Now you can use whatever color marker you want to use depending on the color spoon that you use. So we're just repeating this step right here. I'm just using a different color spoon. I'm using a white spoon, and as I said, you could use whatever color marker to give you a more creative butterfly. Next, we're going to be making some caterpillars, and what we have here are some foam balls. These are very inexpensive. You can get them at your regular art store. And what I'm doing here is I'm using my scissors to make a hole into the foam ball, because what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be inserting some pipe cleaners in there and I want them to go through smoothly. So you're just going to make some holes in your foam balls, and the amount of foam balls that you're going to put on each pipe cleaner is dependent on the length of your pipe cleaners. Here I'm using the medium length, so I'm just going to go with 5 foam balls. And guys, if you notice here, I'm having a little difficulty getting the pipe cleaners through the foam ball, and as such, this is why we need our scissors to make a clear enough hole for our pipe cleaners to go all the way through. So if you're having that difficulty, just go ahead with your scissors again and make a clear path. So what I'm going to be doing, just attaching 5 foam balls, and I'm going to be securing one end of it, and then I'm going to attach the final ball and secure the other end. Now guys, how you design your caterpillar is totally up to you. How many balls you want to use, totally up to you. As I said, this craft is not limited just to what I'm doing, so you can make it your own. So I'm just going in with my glue gun and I'm going to attach the googly eyes. I ran out of small googly eyes, so I had to resort to these big ones. So yes, my caterpillar does look a bit weird, but you can use whatever size googly eyes you want to use. What I love about these pipe cleaners is that you can bend, you can fold your caterpillar, you can position it however you want to, and that is why I love using it. So guys, you can go ahead and design your caterpillar however you want. So what I'm going to be doing here is I'm just going to be adding a little color to my caterpillar just to make it a bit bright. However, if you're going to be painting your caterpillar, I advise you to paint your foam balls and allow them to dry before you manipulate them any further. I did not have enough time to allow my paint to dry, and so you'll see that it was not as neat as I wanted it to be, but I just wanted you guys to have the idea of what it would look like if I should add some color to it. So I'm just painting it in some bright colors. You can use whatever colors you want. You could add some glitter, make it sparkly. You could add some buttons. You could add whatever you want to your caterpillar. So in the end here, all I did was I just add another pipe square to the head and made a cute little ears. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be making some more caterpillars, but we're going to be using our popsicle sticks this time around. So all we're going to be doing is using our glue gun to add our foam balls to our popsicle sticks, and what I'm doing here is I'm not placing them in a straight line, but I'm kind of giving it a little bit of twist and a little bit of turn, to make our caterpillar seem a bit more realistic. So if you want to do it in a straight line, that's totally up to you, but to give it a more realistic look, I tried to make my balls not so straight. And then guys, you know me, I'm going in with my Sharpie and I'm making a cute little nose. And as I said, you could design your caterpillar however you want. You could add some paint, you could add some glitter, whatever you want. Let's just get creative with this idea. So I'm just gonna add some paint to it to brighten it a bit. Look at these beautiful caterpillars. The yellow is so beautiful. Again guys, if you're going to be painting your caterpillars, you want to give it some time to dry so as to not make it messy. As I had said earlier, you could have designed your butterflies however you want. So what I'm doing here, I'm just adding some color to my wings, give my butterfly a little pop in. So this is what the butterflies look like in the end. And as I said, you could design your popsicle sticks. Now guys, this is what my caterpillars look like. I could have added some dots or but you could do whatever you want to be creative. And these are my spiders. Guys, I really hope you like the video. Please continue to watch my channel for more creative videos and have a good one. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye bye.